Imagine this for a moment. It's 11:47 p.m. You're staring at a screen filled with notes you don't fully understand, deadlines are stacking up, and no matter how long you study, it feels like nothing sticks. You're exhausted, overwhelmed, and quietly wondering if everyone else has figured out some secret you missed. Now here's the question that could change everything. What if studying didn't have to feel this hard? What if the same artificial intelligence transforming industries, businesses, and science could also transform the way you learn, making studying faster, smarter, and far less stressful? That's exactly what we're diving into today. AI is no longer some distant futuristic concept reserved for tech companies and researchers. It's already sitting in the pockets, laptops, and browsers of millions of students around the world. Used correctly, AI can act like a personal tutor, a research assistant, a writing coach, and a time management expert, all rolled into one. But used incorrectly, it can become a shortcut that weakens learning instead of strengthening it. In this video, we're cutting through the hype to explore the best AI study tools students can use right now to maximize productivity while still learning deeply and ethically. Let's start with the big picture. According to UNESCO and multiple education research bodies, AI-powered learning tools are increasingly being integrated into classrooms and self-study routines because they adapt to individual learning styles. Traditional education often assumes one pace fits all, but cognitive science tells us that students learn differently. Some absorb information visually, others through repetition, explanation, or problem solving. AI tools shine because they can adjust to these differences in real time, offering personalized feedback and targeted support instead of generic instruction. One of the most widely used AI tools among students today is conversational AI, particularly large language models designed to explain complex ideas in simple terms. When used responsibly, these tools can help students understand difficult concepts by rephrasing explanations, offering examples, or walking through step-by-step reasoning. Research published in the British Journal of Educational Technology highlights that AI-based tutoring systems can significantly improve comprehension when students actively engage with explanations, rather than passively copying answers. The key is interaction, asking follow-up questions, requesting clarification, and testing understanding. Students often struggle not because they're incapable, but because textbooks and lectures don't always explain things in a way that clicks. AI tools can bridge that gap. For example, a student studying calculus can ask an AI to explain derivatives using real-world analogies, then request a simpler explanation, and finally practice with sample problems. This layered approach aligns with proven learning techniques like scaffolding and active recall, both strongly supported by cognitive psychology research. Another powerful category of AI tools focuses on writing and academic communication. Writing essays, research papers, and reports is one of the most time-consuming parts of student life. AI writing assistants can help students brainstorm ideas, improve clarity, and correct grammar while preserving the student's own voice. Importantly, reputable universities emphasize that these tools should support the writing process, not replace it. Tools like grammar and style checkers rely on natural language processing to identify errors and suggest improvements, similar to how professional editors work. Studies from institutions like Stanford University have shown that students who revise their writing using AI-powered feedback tools often produce clearer arguments and more coherent structure. This is because immediate feedback reinforces good habits and highlights weaknesses early. Instead of waiting days for graded feedback, students can improve in real time, making learning more efficient without compromising academic integrity. Now let's talk about one of the biggest challenges students face: information overload. We live in an age where knowledge is everywhere, but attention is scarce. AI-powered research tools help students quickly summarize academic articles, extract key points, and identify relevant sources. Natural language processing models can scan long documents and highlight central arguments, saving hours of reading time. Importantly, these tools don't replace reading altogether. They help students prioritize what deserves deeper focus. According to research published in Computers and Education, AI-based summarization tools can improve study efficiency when students use them as a first pass before engaging in deeper reading. This mirrors how experienced researchers skim abstracts and conclusions before diving into full papers. For students balancing multiple subjects, part-time jobs, and personal responsibilities, this efficiency can be the difference between burnout and balance. Time management is another area where AI excels. Many students underestimate how much time they lose to distraction and poor planning. AI-powered productivity apps analyze study patterns, track focus time, and suggest optimized schedules. These tools often use data-driven insights to recommend when to study, when to take breaks, and how to distribute workload across the week. This approach aligns with research on circadian rhythms and cognitive performance, which shows that productivity fluctuates throughout the day. By identifying when a student is most focused, AI tools can help schedule demanding tasks during peak mental hours and lighter tasks when energy is lower. This isn't about working more, it's about working smarter. Educational psychologists have long emphasized that effective studying is about quality, not quantity, and AI helps operationalize that principle in everyday student life. Another major breakthrough in AI-powered studying is adaptive practice. Traditional practice problems often fail because they're either too easy or too hard. AI-driven learning platforms adjust difficulty based on performance, ensuring students stay in the optimal learning zone. This concept, known as desirable difficulty, is backed by decades of learning science research. When practice is challenging but achievable, long-term retention improves significantly. Language learning is a great example of this in action. AI-powered language apps use speech recognition and machine learning to correct pronunciation, adapt vocabulary difficulty, and provide instant feedback. According to studies from the University of Cambridge, learners using adaptive AI language tools often demonstrate faster improvement in speaking and comprehension compared to static methods. The reason is simple. Feedback is immediate, personalized, and continuous. Flashcards, one of the oldest study tools, have also been revolutionized by AI. Modern AI-powered flashcard systems use spaced repetition algorithms based on memory research pioneered by psychologists like Hermann Ebbinghaus. These systems track which cards you struggle with and resurface them at optimal intervals to strengthen memory retention. Research consistently shows that spaced repetition dramatically outperforms cramming, and AI makes it effortless to implement. AI doesn't just help students consume information, it helps them reflect on how they learn. Metacognition, thinking about one's own thinking, is a critical factor in academic success. Some AI tools provide analytics that show where students spend time, what concepts cause difficulty, and how performance changes over time. This data-driven self-awareness allows students to adjust strategies, focus on weaknesses, and build confidence through measurable progress. However, it's important to address the ethical side of AI in education. Universities and academic institutions worldwide are developing guidelines to ensure AI supports learning rather than undermines it. Responsible use means avoiding plagiarism, understanding institutional policies, and using AI as a learning aid, not a replacement for critical thinking. Studies from the OECD emphasize that when students use AI transparently and thoughtfully, educational outcomes improve rather than decline. The real power of AI for students lies in intention. Students who approach AI with curiosity, discipline, and honesty gain a powerful advantage. Instead of asking AI to do the work, successful students ask it to explain, challenge, quiz, and guide them. This transforms AI from a shortcut into a coach. And like any good coach, it works best when the student stays actively involved. Let's also talk about accessibility. AI has opened doors for students with learning differences and disabilities. Text-to-speech, speech-to-text, and real-time transcription tools help students with dyslexia, ADHD, or hearing impairments engage more fully with content. According to the World Health Organization, inclusive educational technologies significantly improve academic participation and outcomes for students with disabilities. AI, when designed ethically, becomes a powerful equalizer rather than a divider. There's also the global perspective. In regions where access to quality tutoring is limited, AI-powered educational tools provide affordable support to millions of learners. Organizations like the World Bank have highlighted AI-driven education platforms as a promising way to reduce learning gaps worldwide. While AI is not a replacement for teachers, it can supplement education in ways that were unimaginable just a decade ago. As we look ahead, AI in education will continue to evolve. But the most important factor will always remain the student. Tools don't create success, habits do. AI simply amplifies whatever approach you bring to the table. If you bring curiosity, effort, and discipline, AI will multiply those strengths. If you bring avoidance and shortcuts, AI will amplify those weaknesses too. So how should students start? Begin small. Use AI to clarify confusing topics, improve drafts, manage time, and practice smarter. Reflect on what works and what doesn't. Treat AI as a learning partner, not an answer machine. The students who master this balance won't just get better grades, they'll develop lifelong learning skills in a world increasingly shaped by intelligent technology. As we wrap up, remember this: studying isn't about suffering through endless hours of confusion. It's about understanding, growth, and confidence. AI, when used wisely, can give you back time, reduce stress, and help you learn in a way that finally makes sense. The future of education isn't about replacing students, it's about empowering them. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like this video so more students can discover it. Subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into productivity, learning strategies, and the smartest ways to use technology without letting it use you. And stay connected, because in our next video, we'll explore how top-performing students structure their study routines in the age of AI. Your success story is still being written. Let's make it a smart one.